Alright, let's tackle a simple PCV valve on a 2014 Outback 2.5. You're at the upper portion of the intake manifold where you have your PCV hose, and it goes straight down. Let's light this up. And that rusty thing toward the bottom there, right there in the center, that's your PCV right off this hose. And it's a 19 millimeter hex or 3/4, either way will work. You got to remove the hose gently and remove the PCV. I like to use hose clamp or hose pliers for, they're for hoses and clamps and whatnot, but if you go around the hose gently and just twist it and then pull back slightly, it's going to come right off. And then down below, you could do the same thing, and I'll show you how. Okay, once you guide the pliers down and you give a twist on this hose at the bottom, I'm going to try to, there we go. Just give this a twist. And what I did, I pulled up slightly with the ply. Now, once you twist this hose side to side, you could literally just put your hand down and give it a little more of a wiggle, and out it comes. I seriously think this hose should be replaced at all times, because even after 30, 50K, it's hard as a rock. Okay, we're back on the passenger side of this 2.5. We're going down into this hole. There's no tube now, there's just the PCV, which is right there. See the little rusty guy right there? We're gonna stick a deep 19 millimeter socket and a long extension, 12-inch extension, and a 3/8 ratchet. We'll get that right out. So all I do is I guide this down. Okay. Okay, we're right on there. Let's crack it free. The factory PCV does not have a lot of tension on it, and it breaks free quick. I'm unscrewing it. Now, I'm gonna put my hand down here and finish the process by hand. There you go. I got the new valve with the, like I said, a smidge of Teflon paste on there, and we're gonna guide it down into the channel and get it. We're gonna start it, and then we're gonna finish it with the socket. All right, you see the shiny new PCV valve? I started it by hand, which is, just go gingerly. It's gotta be straight up and down, not at an angle. Make sure you don't cross thread it. And then you're gonna simply drop down a 19 millimeter or 3/4 inch socket. It could be 6 or 12 point, it does not matter. So I'm dropping my socket down. You can see the sockets there. Now we continue with this 12-inch extension, just to make it easy. So this way I could be up above the intake. And that's it, just screw it down gently. And especially with the sealant in there, do not over tighten it. It's literally just hand tight. You can look the torque spec up. I'm sure it's well under 10 foot-pounds. It might be as low as, 4 to 6 foot-pounds. It's very light torque, don't overdo it. And then when you're done, you're gonna take your PCV hose. You could put a little silicone lubricant in here and just slide the hose straight down and then back onto the intake.